So let me ask you a question, both of y'all. What's your dream?
I'm living it.
But what is it, though?
To be successful.
That's an emotion.
How? Explain
Specifically.
that to me.
So my dream is to have my own television network, my own football teams, my own sports teams, to have a family, to live a certain way, to have properties all over the world.
So you can say dreams change. Your dreams change.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
I mean, when your dreams, the death of a dream is the best funeral. That means it became a reality. And then it's time to have another one. So you've made your dreams come true, but what's your dreams right now?
My dreams right now is to be an actor. That's my dream.
You're dreaming to be an actor?
Yep.
You can be an actor. You got to dream bigger. Give me a bigger dream, bro. You're a professional. Give me a bigger dream, bro. You're a professional.
I did not be making up something that I'm not in that space.
So let me ask you a question, both of y'all. What's your dream?
I'm living it.
But what is it, though?
To be successful.
That's an emotion.
How? Explain
Specifically.
that to me.
So my dream is to have my own television network, my own football teams, my own sports teams, to have a family, to live a certain way, to have properties all over the world.
So you can say dreams change. Your dreams change.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
I mean, when your dreams, the death of a dream is the best funeral. That means it became a reality. And then it's time to have another one. So you've made your dreams come true, but what's your dreams right now?
My dreams right now is to be an actor. That's my dream.
You're dreaming to be an actor?
Yep.
You can be an actor. You got to dream bigger. Give me a bigger dream, bro. You're a professional.
I did not be making up something that I'm not in that space.
I want you to dream. I'm going to ask you this question when you come on to my studio.
Yeah.
But you have to dream big enough so that you're not the only one that's affected. You have to be selfish about it, though. You can't help nobody unless you can help yourself. And the people that you want to help are the people you love, your family.
See, that's what I'm saying. But what if you're in a position where, like I'm saying, when you ask me that question, I'm looking at like, well, shit, I'm living my dream because I've done what I set out to do to change lives.
You did it already. It's dead.
Right.
That dream's over.
Right.
Next dream.
Right.
It died already.
Because you've accomplished it.
Right.
It's an angel. It's in the wind. You don't want to be the guy talking about, like, some people's dream in high school was to, like, win the chip. And
they still talk about that shit to the day. Yeah. To this day. Every day come. Well, I remember 95.
So, my approach on this dream would be, number one, to be the best actor in the world, not just to be an actor. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cameras right there. You have sound and a location. What's stopping you from acting? Somebody employing you?
Nope.
So then what's stopping you from making that dream come true today? I'm just asking.
I just know.
I just wanted to answer to that question.
To what question? What's stopping me?
If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras,
right,
and mics,
right,
and a location, what's stopping you from acting?
I know it's more than just me acting to it.
Right. There's 6 cameras.
Writers, is all kind of stuff.
You don't need writers to act. Mostly everything I've ever done, I don't even fucking have a script. I didn't even do Honor Up with a script. So you're making reasons not to do it.
No, I wouldn't.
So again, what's stopping you?
I don't know.
Nothing's stopping you.
Really? Well, I mean,
there's nothing stopping you.
I'm just trying to get.
You just said I don't know. That means there's nothing. So do it.
But at the same time, you're saying that, but it's not that simple.
You want me to show you how simple it is? Watch.
This is good.
I need you to have an argument with him, but don't mean it, about a girl. Action.
Why the fuck you didn't tell me you called her? She told me you called her. You told me you was cool, you weren't gonna fuck with her. I told you I like her. I told you I was taking her out. And you still called her? I thought we was better than that.
She do that little thing to me,
Well, you should have told me that, bro. I told you not to call her. I told you I was going to really try to be with her. And you still called her. Like what? That's the type of nigga you is?
Cut. We have our first scene for the All the Smoke TV show.
That was fun.
So what was hard about that? Boy, now your dream just came true. Next dream. You just acted. That's simple.
That's a low level of acting.
You did a good job,
that was fucked up that you did that to yourself. Why did you do that?
Because
no.
Because I
Let
see
me
where I
do me
want
a
to be.
favor. Listen, in my perspective, give me the best case scenario of what you just did.
The best case scenario?
Yeah, and only think about that.
That what I just did is in the movie theater?
So why can't it be?
Because it won't be beneficial.
See, I just said your dream fucked up, bro. None of those, that's the last thing you think about is the worst thing, bro. The first thing you think about is the best thing. And then, so your visualization just now was it won't be successful. That's what you just visualized. You just fucked your dream up. Now, if you're only visualizing this shit in a movie, when I said, you just said it's in a movie, then that's what you should have seen. And then you make it happen. Now, question, how the fuck could that be in the movie? Well, I could just shoot 60 more minutes of scenes. And now I could go rent a theater and show it. How could it be beneficial? Well, I just showcased that I can act. And it could be good. Actually, in my dream, it is so good that now it's a hit out of left field. You visualizing that?
I'm visualizing.
Now, why it can't happen?
Because a lot of things got to go
There he
right.
goes again.
I'm being realistic, though.
You're not. Your realism is the worst. That's
No,
not realistic.
no. I understand things don't always go your way.
Okay, now, what if, let me think
Is
about
that not
this.
true?
You're wrong. It always goes the right way. It always goes the right way. I never fucking lose. If you're playing in the NBA and you lose the game, you still won because you're in the NBA. Now, what if now think about this. Some kid says, you say to him, what do you want to do? What's your dream? I want to be a basketball player. He goes, well, shit, I can't be a basketball player. I got to have this and that. You'd be like, get the fuck out of here. All you got to do is be good. Like, right?
Yep.
You have to, the way you attack your dream is the way you have to attack the dreams that make you uncomfortable just because you don't know how to do it. You knew you was going to be a basketball player because you know your skills. You're not confident in your skills, but you got to be confident in your skills. Just now what I saw is you do have enough confidence to be an actor. And why wouldn't you turn this into a scripted show as well as like The Office or something? You got everything you need. The amount of time it takes for you to set this shit up, you could be doing scripted. Trust me. The amount, you got a lot of people on here. Who's the DP? Is there a DP or are you just setting up cameras? Y'all know about cameras? What kind of lenses are these?
Sony G Masters across the board.
Can you put movie lenses on there, like Zeiss lenses? I got Zeiss lenses. I'll let you hold some lenses, and I got cameras. Can anybody here a writer? Can you just write a script? This is the location. It's about 2 ex-basketball players that argue over girls. Can you do that?
Yeah.
What the fuck's the problem? You guys know Showtime right now. I mean, bruh, make your dreams come true. I wish I had these variables. I mean, I do, but I don't have Showtime. Pass the plug.
We talked about this already.
And you still haven't passed it.
Because it's our first time talking.
That was like
First time
it.
talking.
That's our third time talking. You know what I'm saying? Pass the plug. So all you have to do is write a script, take these cameras. If you want, I'll let you hold the lenses, or you can rent some lenses. I like Cook's Anamorphics. You can't lose with those. But you got the lights. What the fuck more you need? You already got the bodies. All you need is an editor. Pardon?
We need the damn dash lens.
Definitely. I would love to. You know who used to make, who made a lens? Chubb Rock. He's like a scientist. He made a lens. That's what's bugged me out. He's one of my favorite rappers. Twice a month. I got to change my number. Because these girls want a little lumber. Pause. But, yeah. Now, literally, who's directing it? Because it's one location. It should only take 10 days. You can shoot 10 pages a day. And you'll have 100 fucking minutes.
I can direct it.
There you go. Done. Now your dream just came true. What's next? All right, what's your dream?
It came true.
It's cool.
He ain't did nothing yet.
See, there you go again. You just did a scene.
I'm sorry, I live in reality.
See, you live in negative.
I live in reality.
Do you feel like you did a good job in that little scene right there? I was so stunned. You were so good. I didn't even really know what to say. I was like captivated by what you were saying.
No,
I feel
I'm
like
very
you
confident.
might have just earned a spot in
You know what? I'm just
Paid Full too.
Maybe.
I think that's what you
I'm-
might
I'm-
have just
I'm
did.
This is your businessman, right? This is your manager.
I think you might have just earned a spot in
This
Paid
is
Full
you
too.
saw that? You saw how he did that?
No. See what he don't know.
threw you the
He's really my
alley-oop.
manager.
I just said it.
Well, he really is.
I've been
So
his
then I
manager.
really do know.
I've been his manager.
So I knew by his lingo that he was. That's what bro, I'm a businessman. I said, this must be your manager.
These conversations we done had.
Look at the alley-oop.
Hey,
Y'all
but you got hold on, time out.
TV show alley-oop. Alley-oop. And he was manager.
One thing that has to be you got his hands sweaty again for like a year and a half. His hands, you got Jack's hands sweaty with all this positive talk.
I was acting.
No,
I got you my bad.
No, we first
He put me on the spot.
He put me on the spot. He said, your name is Sweaty Hands, boy.
It used to be, and then it stopped for like a whole year and a half. He brought his.
He put me on the spot with the acting shit, so I had to go on my bag, y'all. My bad.
Yeah, no, you good. I like it. Think positive. You said, shit, what's mine?
When you have a platform for people to watch, you already have an audience, bro. I mean, I don't see where this is really easy if it's a slam dunk.
He said it. I mean, he made it seem very manageable.
It is manageable. It's just we never think things through. We make things harder because, it's the unknown. So it scares us. But there's no fail when you try. Trust me, it's art. No matter what. Expressing who you are because you love it confidently is gangster. That's what a rock star does.
That confidence.
And every what they call them pamphlets that we do for teams, they ask them what was one thing that I live by that my mama taught me when I was young. What she said to me: "There's nothing beats a failure but a try." I got it tatted on me.
Do me a favor, as his manager. This is what he does. He brings negative. Every time he brings a reason why it shouldn't happen,
I don't buy into it.
But don't even let him go. Don't even.
Yeah.
There you go again.
I'm realistic.
Stay positive. Yeah.
Only positive.
He knows.
Don't say nothing
I'm
negative.
realistic.
Let him say. Let your manager be negative.
Yeah.
Don't think it's always a win. That's the thing. A creative, when you're dreaming, there is no reason not to do it. It's a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're being a creative, you got to be a dreamer. But when you're not realistic when you're dreaming, that's an oxymoron. You have a realistic dream. Nah, dream's supposed to be scary and unrealistic and never done before. That's a fucking dream. Dream big, they cost nothing. They're cheap. Why dream cheap? There's no sense to dream about Popeyes when you could afford some good vegan food. You dream about whack weed? I don't.
Nah, hell no. What is that?
Right. You're like, I'm dreaming I got weed, but it could be
that?
bad. It might be some popcorn shit. Like, nah. I'm not dreaming about no bum weed. You don't dream about a car and say you got to pay for the gas.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Not at
In the
all.
dream, everything works. That's the dream.